Hi lovelies, I'm Ariel and this is Maven Unmasked, and welcome to my unboxing and first impressions of the Mystical Shaman Oracle Deck and Guidebook by Colette Baron-Reid, Alberto Villaldo, and Marcela Lobos. It is by Hay House Publishing. It will not be released until March 27th, 2018. It is currently available for pre-order, but I'm really excited about this, so I'm just going to take a moment to read you the back of the box. Upon opening the packaging this was originally in, I was so surprised to see how big this is. So looking forward to opening it and seeing what's inside. So let's just read the back of the box first. Legends say that before there was time, before there was language, there were sacred symbols. The medicine wheel, the curse, the eagle, the jaguar, and others spoke to us intimately. In their countless manifestations, they offered hope, expressed caution, illuminated opportunity, inspired creation, courted power, and shared knowledge. The sacred symbols belong to the realm of archetypes and the collective unconscious, the spiritual common ground shared by peoples modern and ancient. Now, three master teachers and healers, Alberto Villaldo, Colette Baron-Reid, and Marcela Lobos, have brought their wisdom and talents together to offer a doorway into the realm of the sacred symbols with the mystical shaman oracle. When you consult the oracle, you summon power and insight that can help you understand the present, heal the past, and influence the course of your future. We can become our own prophets and visionaries. I love that. We can converse directly with spirit, dialogue with the forces of nature, speak with the great archetypes, the ancient gods without intermediaries. No one needs to stand between the creator and you, or between you and the great powers of nature. I absolutely love that. So just a little bit about the authors and their background. So Alberto Villaldo is a PhD. He's a medical anthropologist who has studied the shamanic healing practices of the Amazon and Andes for more than 25 years. He is the founder of the Four Winds Society, which is an organization dedicated to the bridging of ancient shamanic traditions with modern medicine and psychology. Of course, we have Colette Baron-Reid from the Wisdom of the Oracle, the Enchanted Map deck, so many great decks out there, the Good Tarot. So Colette Baron-Reid is an internationally respected spiritual intuitive, psychic medium, educator, and oracle expert. She's the founder of Oracle School, and her best-selling books and oracle cards are published worldwide in 27 languages. And then Marcela Lobos has been initiated in the healing and spiritual traditions of the Amazon and the Andes. She is senior staff member at the Four Winds Society and co-founder with Alberto Villaldo of Los Cuatro Caminos in South America. Alrighty, so it's a 64 card oracle deck. Yay, lots and lots of cards. So it's nice to see a nice big number for them. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and get these babies open, shall we? Alrighty. Okay, here we go. Okay, I was surprised at the size of the box, though. I'm digging it. Okay, and it just pops right out of its sleeve here. Okay. So it's beautiful. Just this image. It's like Gaia. I love it. Oh, and the back is really pretty. The buffalo. I love the colors. Okay, awesome. So let us open her. Alrighty. And inside the cover of the box, it says, before there was time, before there was language, there were the sacred symbols. Okay, we've got a nice little magnetic seal here for when you want to close it. Nice, solid, sturdy box. Okay. So let's take a look at the guidebook first. Okay, so here's the guidebook. Okay. Alrighty, so we come to the table of contents here. And we've got a message from the authors, introduction, how to work with this deck. And then we go straight into the cards and their meanings, and conclude with about the artist and about the author. So pretty straightforward guidebook from the looks of it, with the table of contents. Okay. So we have our message from the authors and then our introduction. The future enters into us in order to transform itself in us long before it happens. That's a quote from Rainer Maria Rilke. Okay, I think that's beautiful. Talks a little bit about the law of synchronicity, the double motion of the oracle. Okay. Oh, I like this. An oracle is, by nature, in motion. The symbols are alive, and reading them is like following the jaguar, tracking a scent in the rainforest, leading us through the thick brush into the clearing. Each card represents something that is known, while simultaneously pointing the way towards something that is not known. But that toward which they are reaching is also in motion. As everything in the cosmos is in flux, the dynamic communion with the symbol, where you invite the image into your heart, has a transforming effect on this moment of your life. Okay, beautiful. So then we go into how to work with the deck. Okay, about the 64 cards. Each card has 3 important messages: the essence, the invitation, and the medicine. So the essence tells you the timeless message of the card. Okay, it expands the symbol until you grasp its message without your needing to analyze it. The invitation tells you the gifts that Spirit is extending to you at this moment. It's a call to action. And then the medicine tells you the aspect or area of your life or relationships that you need to bring into balance and repair. And you read the medicine card only if your card is reversed. So just a little bit about how to work with the deck, how to ask questions, sample readings, so 1 card readings, 3 card readings, the source and outcome, 4 card reading, the hidden treasures and the medicine wheel, so north, south, east, and west. And then we go into the card meanings themselves. There is a reproduction of the card image, okay? And then we go straight into the meanings. Again, the essence, the invitation, and the medicine. So I like that it has the 3 parts there. Okay. Different ways of looking at each card. It is about, how many pages is this? About 133 pages before we get to the about the artist and about the author. So about a page of information for each card, some good information in here and how to work with each card individually. So nice guidebook. And now for the piece de resistance that everybody's been waiting for. So patiently, okay, we have the deck itself, okay. So I love that the cards aren't just loose in here. I was gonna say, you know, that maybe this box isn't the best size for travel because it's a little bit bigger. But with this inclusion here of this smaller box, it's perfect for travel, perfect for fairs and things of that nature. Just slip in your bag and go. Okay. Alrighty. So here they are. Alrighty, we have this nice little green ribbon here, the same one that is in the big box. Okay. Alrighty, so. Okay. There's no gilding. You guys know how I feel about gilding, so I'm totally loving that. The cards have a nice matte finish. They're not like shiny, which I really, really enjoy about them. Cardstock is good. Okay, they've got nice bend to them, but I don't feel like they're super flimsy. Okay, they've got a decent bend to them. You won't have to work them too hard for a nice rifle shuffle. Okay, so the first card we have here, which is so beautiful, we have the Ancient Ones. Okay, the Ancient Ones. Love it. The Andean Cross. Okay. The Arrow. Okay, think about the symbolism of an arrow. What does an arrow mean to you? Are you heading your own true north? Are you going in the direction that's best for you and your spirit and your soul? Whenever I think of the arrow, and I know this is probably a little bit silly, but I definitely think of the movie Pocahontas, where she, sees the spinning arrow in her dream and she doesn't really understand or know it's a compass at that point in time, but it's about listening to your heart. So I love that. Okay. Oh, and let me show you the back of the cards too. Okay. Nice, beautiful, rich colors of the land. We've got the reds and the greens and the browns, those earthy tones. I love it. Okay, I think this deck would be really nice to work with when you're trying to connect with nature, or if you're outside in the park or want to connect with your guides and your ancestors, your spirit animals, your power animals. When you're outside, or putting out a nice blanket by the water and pulling some cards, doing some meditation. I think these would be perfect for that. This is beautiful. Beauty Way. Okay. Gorgeous. This is pretty too. The Beloved. Okay. The cards are numbered as well, so you know. Number 6, we have the Blade. Okay. The Child. The Circle. You have Completion, Ouroboros. The snake eating its own tail. Cycles. The Corn. Okay. Think about how corn was such a staple, especially, even still now, but especially in earlier time periods. The corn, is yellow. It represents the sun. It represents growth. It represents nurturing. It represents life. Okay, fertility, fertileness, abundance. Okay, the Council. Okay, Coyote, a bit of a trickster. Okay, I'm so happy to see this guy. The Crow. Okay, love it. Crow. Okay, and I want to show you everything. Okay, the Drum. Okay, think about shamanic drumming. Okay, or being in a drumming circle, going on a journey with the sound of drums. The drum is the sound of the heartbeat of the earth. It's the sound of our heartbeats. Think of the vibration that goes through you when you hear a nice deep drum beat, how you can feel it reverberate through your body. Okay, that vibration flows through everything. You have Eagle. Again, I don't want to show you everything so you can experience this deck on your own. We have Fire. Okay, the element of fire. Okay. Flow. The Gatherer. This is beautiful. We have the Hunter, we have the Gatherer. Harvest. Okay. Living off the land. The Ghost Dance. Okay. I'm going to look this one up in the guidebook, just because I'm curious and a bit intrigued. Okay, so let's look up the Ghost Dance. Number 22. Okay. The Ghost Dance of the American Plains Indians united the spirits of the living with those of the ancestors to bring peace to the world. When the ancestors are honored, they bring harmony to us. When we hold them responsible for all that is wrong with us today, they haunt us. Honor the spirits of the ancestors and receive their lessons and gifts. This includes honoring your own past lives. Okay? Beautiful. So that was the essence of the Ghost Dance. Okay. Alrighty. What else? Oh, so pretty. The Heart of the Sky. Okay. the holy mountain. Okay, so remember I said the hunter and the gatherer? Well, here's the hunter. And I love, love, love jaguar. Love jaguar, magic and mystery and supernatural power, a shapeshifter, a transformer. Love jaguar. Beautiful. The journey, for those of you who have ever been on a shamanic journey, okay, to the upper world, to the lower world, you know, what can you learn from the journey? And not even just a shamanic journey, the journey of your life, the journey of yourself, of your personal growth and development, your spiritual growth and development, your ascension. Okay, sometimes it's not the destination, it's the journey. What lessons, what mysteries can be unfolded from within. Okay, lightning and the power of lightning. Okay. The lower world. Okay, so if you've done some shamanic journeying before, okay, you may be familiar with the lower world. Okay, beautiful. Luminous warrior. This is pretty. Magic. Many paths. There are many paths to take to get to the same destination, you know. Many paths. Which one do you choose? Of course, you have to have the medicine wheel. Okay, love it. You have the middle world, okay, which is here where we are. The moon and all her phases and cycles, things shifting, telling time by the moon, learning when to plant, when to harvest, all of that through the moon. And the namesake of the deck, we have the mystical shaman here. Okay. Lovely. The owl and his infinite wisdom. Pachamama, Earth Mother, Gaia. Okay. Being grounded, connected to Earth, connected to Mother. Giving thanks and gratitude for her and all her abundant blessings, her wisdom. Oh, I love this. The Rainmaker. The rattle. I'm really happy to see the rattle included in this deck. I don't currently have a rattle, but when I do work with my guides and they come in, sometimes they will use a rattle to work with my energy and kind of center me and clear my energy and do some healing work. So I love that that's included in this. The rattle, so sacred, so beautiful. Okay. The sacrifice. I love this one, the seer. Okay, the seer. This is pretty too. The smoky mirror. Okay. Again, I don't want to show you everything. Yes, soul retrieval. Soul retrieval. Yes, 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 yes. Love soul retrieval, absolutely. Really happy to see this included. So soul retrieval, and please know this is just my understanding of it. When we go through trauma or difficult things, sometimes it is believed in shamanism that a part of yourself or your soul may break off to keep itself safe or protected for whatever reason. Soul retrieval is calling that missing piece back to you. Okay, healing it and bringing it back to you and integrating it back into yourself, to become one, to become whole again. Okay. The staff. The sun. The sweat lodge. I want to do one so bad one day, should I have the opportunity. The sweat lodge. Taming the wind. And of course, you can't have lightning without thunder. Okay. Nature's drum, thunder. Okay. The tree of life. We have the upper world here. Okay. Which would be more like where the guides and the masters would be. Alrighty. The vision quest. Okay. Again, from my understanding, it's like when a young man would come of age, he would be kind of sent out to fend for himself and go, you know, to an isolated spot. I think a lot of times it would be like a mountain, or top of a mountain or something like that. And just wait for your spirit animal to come to you, your power animal to come to you. What vision will you be given from the cosmos, from Mother Earth, from Pachamama, from the universe, from spirit, about your purpose and your destiny, a message to you, to awaken you, to aliven you. Okay, beautiful. The element of water. You have wild woman. Okay. This is interesting. The witness. Not sure what that is. Interesting. Very cool. So that is the deck. Again, I didn't want to show you everything, so you had a chance to kind of discover it on your own. But now, I love to pull a card for us, just to give us a little reading to see how the deck reads, any message that the Mystical Shaman Oracle has for us. I'm calling everyone's angels, guides, ancestors, loved ones, and spirit to be here with us as the Mystical Shaman Oracle gives us a message for our best and highest good. And I think you want to come. Lovely. Okay. We have the corn again. So what are you planting? What are you trying to grow and nurture? What is reaching up to the sun? What is a life giver for you? Truly. The corn embodies the sun's energy. It is a giver of life, a nurturer. How can you nurture yourself? How can you nurture others? What nutrients is lacking in your life? What could you add to your life to help you continue to grow, to reach those incredible heights? Remember, corn grows tall. Okay. So let's just see what the guidebook has to say about the corn. Okay. Corn represents the mother of sustenance and tangible abundance. This symbol represents material prosperity in the world of form that provides stability and sustenance to many. There is more than enough. Okay, so remember, corn was used in trade a lot of times too, okay, as currency. Okay, you've planted a beautiful field of dreams and worked hard. Even in moments when you were losing faith, you continued. Now the spirit of the corn comes to honor this and show you a bountiful harvest. This is the time to reap the rewards of hard work and trust, whether those rewards are financial or the kind of prosperity measured in quality rather than quantity. You are so blessed when this symbol appears. Don't forget to share your good fortune. So that is our message from the Mystical Shaman Oracle deck. I'm excited to begin working with this. I think it's the perfect time of year for it. It is spring, fall as well. Of course, you can use this deck any time of year, but for me, I feel like as we're coming out of that thaw period, that now is a really good time to break this one out. So again, it is available for pre-order. It will be released on March 27th. But that has been the Mystical Shaman Oracle card deck, again by Colette Baron Reed, Alberto Villaldo, and Marcela Lobos. But I'm Ariel, and this has been Maven Unmasked with your Mystical Shaman Oracle deck unboxing. If you'd like to get a reading with me, please be sure to check out my website, www.mavenunmasked.com, under the Book of Readings tab. But have a great one, lovelies, and happy shuffling. Bye.